Being a student in Hull is such a good experience, and there's so much on offer. Yeah, socially, academically, we have the language centre here. We have so many sports clubs on campus. We have societies you can take part in. We just have so much on offer.
I love Hull, I really do. I knew I wanted to come here when I came here on a summer school. And I think it's because it's a campus university, so everything feels really like close-knit, and it's very community-like spirit here. And also, with it being a red brick uni, it feels really quite like cosy and traditional, like university style, which I really like, and I feel really safe and part of like a nice like language community here, which is lovely.
For me, being a student at Hull is fantastic because it's a very cheap city to live in, it's very friendly, and it's also very safe.
I absolutely love Hull University. It's amazing. Everything happens for a reason, and I was meant to be at Hull, and here I am. The Language Learning Centre is so amazing, and it helped with my decision because it gave me the extra resources that I need to do my degree.
The Language Learning Centre is my second home as well. There's so many resources. There's newspapers, magazines daily in all kinds of languages that you study in. There's loads of computers so you can access all the time. The opening times are really good too.
For me, the Language Learning Centre is fantastic because it's somewhere quiet to go and work. There's loads of resources available, dictionaries, audio resources, computers, anything that you might need, and it's really useful to just be able to pop in between classes and get some work done, especially in final year.
We have tandem sessions and drop-in sessions where you can come and speak to a native speaker to always improve your language skills, and also you can get a friend out of it too. It's a really good idea.
I've just had a drop-in session with Katya. I come to practice my German and to have the opportunity to be able to speak the language. And I think they're really valuable and useful to me.
Aber jetzt dieses Jahr, weil wir 2 Jahre vorher geplant mussten.
Yeah. The drop-in sessions are really good for me. First because I'm going to be a teacher, so I'm practicing that. And I also get a sense of satisfaction from it because people are enjoying my mother tongue.
And you meet them once a week to speak in that language for an hour, which is really, really, really useful when you come back from your year abroad.
Well, my year abroad was amazing. I went to Germany for 6 months and I taught English there in a school, and then I spent another 6 months in Seville in Spain at the university there. I've made so many international friends worldwide. My language skills have immensely improved. I would say I'm quite fluent now, and also I'm more confident in myself. It's really, really opened my eyes. I've travelled to so many different cities. I've seen a lot of the world, and yeah.
Whilst I was abroad, I lived with a host family in Spain. And this was probably one of the best experiences that I've ever had in my life, because you learn things that you can't learn in a textbook. They're things that you can only learn through immersing yourself by living in a family.
So my year abroad was in Germany, in a place called Jena. It was very eventful, it was very memorable. I would definitely recommend it to anyone doing languages, but also not just languages, but also anyone who has a chance to do a year abroad, because you get to experience this different set of cultures and way of life.
My year abroad was phenomenal. I did the regular sort of 10 months and extended that into 15 months. Sometimes in lessons you just learn formal language or a bit of colloquial language. Then when you're with your friends in the year abroad, you really get to grips with it. You're surrounded by the language, and you go from here to then here in the space of a few months. Absolutely amazing. The people you meet, the things you try that you wouldn't do at home. You're out of your comfort zone, and you learn more things about yourself as well as the world.